Hi there, it's Lisa with Juju Clips. Got my first Cat's Meow for March. Cat's Meow is a sort of a swap, almost. It's like a member of the month also, where you sign up and 1 month is yours, and everybody in your group sends you a fun little package based on some of the things that you list that you like or dislike. This package is from Julia Sciberras, and I'm sorry if I say her name wrong, but she's so wonderful and so cute, and she makes all these great little things, and she's the one who helps organize our group along with Mary. And I just thought I would share with you what she sent to me, and I haven't looked at them yet either, so I just snipped a few bags here and there to make it faster and easier. Look at this cute little card. Look at all these little kitties. I do love cats. I'm hoping that none of them jump under the camera right now. You know, if anybody has cats, they understand the pain of trying to craft with kitties around, because they always want to lay on your stuff, and if you're not giving them the attention, they are just a little upset. But I thought this was just the cutest little card, and I like how she put her note to me inside, and that way I can reuse the card. Sometimes we see these cute little cards that they send us and we'll keep them forever, but in this case, you can send it off to another friend. And she sent me a really sweet, darling message. And I'd like these little envelopes, these little card envelopes, to have the pre-stick. I don't think I've seen them in that size, but I usually don't go to too many craft stores. I'm an online person because of where I live in Idaho. There's not a whole lot of areas where I can go. I have to go an hour north or an hour south to find a really good craft store. Look at this cute little bit. Okay, one of the things that the Cat's Meow is that you send new items, and you also do handmade items, or an item, at least one. And in this case, Julie sent me one of her amazing, and I do mean amazing, dress form dangles, or dress form tassels. And I thought this was really cute too, the way she did the topper with the little fussy cut. And look at these cute little butterfly wings. I tried to cut from the bottom so I could save those in case I can reuse them, because, you know, that's what we do. And I've already snipped this up, so you don't have to wait to watch me do that. But look at this workmanship. Don't drop it first. Great sturdy clip. I can clip over things. And how fun is this? Perfection. Just perfection. Smooth and shiny. And I love it all. Little bead there to be like a little Victorian, can't think now, little bodice and lace. So many pretty things. I do love steampunk and gothic and Halloween, and I also sneak and slide here and there to an occasional little pink thing with some shabby chic and Victorian, but these are my favorite colors: the deeps, the reds, the blacks, the jewel tones. Look at all these fabulous, fabulous tassels she put on this. So gorgeous. And if I sneak in here, because a little naughty, getting underneath her little tassel skirt, I can find all these little wonderful, wonderful things hidden. And it makes a little chime sound when it's hanging as well. Little steampunk goodies. Look how pretty they are. Just beautiful, Julia. Absolutely beautiful. This is my first dress form tassel that I've ever received. I haven't made one yet. I may not, because I'm not sure I could ever make one look this beautiful. How beautiful is that? Love it. Thank you, Julia. This was also in a little bag. Took it out to save a little time on the video. I love these cards that Julia has. Looks like she's had them professionally printed out, obviously. But they have her name. And then she didn't put like her address and telephone number like most of the cards that I've seen. She actually has it where she can put down the date and who the swap partner is. Like in this case, she just put down Lisa. You know, it's my Cat's Meow. Great idea. Let's see what's in this. Live or live. English is hard. Oh, live with purpose. Oh, it's for you. How pretty. Let's see what is just for you. Oh, wow. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous steampunk dangle. Chunky charm dangle. Mini Album Scraps is well known for its Chunky Charm Dingles. If there's any, that's probably the first thing I saw was their Chunky Charm Dingles. And I remember when I first joined the group, I had only seen a couple of Chunky Charm Dingles online, and so I joined one of their swaps, and I thought I made a wonderful Chunky Charm Dingle. And when I sent it in and got back the other ladies, I was like, uh-oh, gotta up my game, because they had literally made these chunky charms that were like this and just full and wonderful and had so many goodies on them. And some people have asked me before, what do you do with all those dangles? Well, some of them, well, they always get honored and loved, and for a long time I will keep them, sometimes hanging over my craft table or on a lamp. Sometimes they go on curtain pullbacks, they can go on other gifts. And one of the things, and I know other ladies do it too, is once you've loved them and adored them for a long time, every now and then you might see something on them that you can use, like take one little charm and put it on a gift for someone else. And some people are like, oh, don't take them apart. No, your swaps are for what you want to do with them. I love and honor each one of them and the ladies who made them, and I think they're gorgeous, and most of the time they will stay just like they are, and I will pass them along to somebody else. And sometimes we can use nips and butts and pieces and here and there and just enjoy them and pass them along. Swaps are swaps so that we can swap. Look how gorgeous this is. This one's going to be hanging over my table for a long time. Look at this cute little hat. Darling, darling. Darling, darling, darling. So many goodies. So many wonderful, wonderful little goodies. It's beautiful. There are lots of mini album scraps or masks. If you just type in Chunky Charm Dangle or Charm Dangle Swap, a lot of times you'll see the mini album scraps videos. If you get a chance to look at some of those, you'll be quite amazed with the presentation. But a presentation is just how you present your dangle. Like in this case, this is the presentation for this dangle. Love it. Look at, oh, look at that. Look at that choo-choo train. Love. Okay, I'm one of those people who, even if I'm sitting here by myself, I constantly make noises, talk to myself, play with items. I'm basically a big kid who is sitting here playing with craft supplies. I love each and every part of it. Never met a craft supply I didn't like. How beautiful it is. So gorgeous, so gorgeous. Thank you again, Julia. That is definitely just for me. It will stay with me for a long, long, long time. It may never get shared to somebody else, and it might. Sometime in the future, I'm sure. Long, long time. Swaps are swaps. Always enjoy them and pass them along for someone else to enjoy. Or if you're like me, you just have drawers and drawers hoarded too. I just don't want anybody to ever feel guilty about a swap that they've sent to me, that I've sent to them. Use it however you wish. Look how cute! Oh my goodness! Look at this. This is a Julie Nutting wood veneer, and they have made some of them to match their stamps. And look at the cute, is it Sally seashell? Something like that. I can't remember now, but it's the little mermaid. Well, it's actually a pretty big mermaid stamp. Beautiful. Oh wow, what is that made of, Julie? It's like a faux leather. It's shiny, metallic, and it's really, whoa, I like that. I always like to cut the bottoms from my packages because I can always reseal them, but that way I don't have to tear up the top and I can reuse those. It's beautiful. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh. Okay, that's enough missing. Beautiful, beautiful. Look at those sequins. Just put on there, just gorgeous. Stick pin. Mermaids have the most fun. I saw a little comic one day that said that if your thighs touch, you're just one step closer to being a mermaid, so you win. I'm obviously winning a lot. So beautiful. Beautiful place sequence. I mean, that's just perfect, isn't it? Wow. How beautiful this is. All these things. Julia, this is gorgeous. I don't think I could have parted with that. That is just beautiful. Let's see what she got here. Oh, that came off. Look how beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, sorry, singing. It's like 5 or 6 in the morning, so I'm in singing mode now. Everybody else is asleep but me. Kitties have been fed. time to chill out a bit. This had a note on it that said I had this left over and thought you might be able to use it. I'm Julia, and she is so right. I use doll hair on so many things. Well, especially the Julie netting dolls. I love putting realistic hair on them, and this purple is so going to come in handy. I haven't had any purple doll hair. It's so cute. And it can be used for so many things, not just doll hair, but you know, always look around, see what you can use your stuff for. Love that. Thank you, Julia. Oh, just had to send you a little Halloween. Ooh, okay. She is. What? Oh, cute little dingles. Okay, she knows I love my dangles. Love my dangles. Love the chunky charms, the dangles, anything to do with Halloween. This lady knows me, that's for sure. Oh, what cute. Oh my goodness, look at the little witch. She has fussy cut out this little witch. I know you probably can't see it, but it's been fussy cut. It's on a thick piece of cardstock, so it's raised up just a little bit. Good night. Beautiful paper. I don't think I've seen that paper. I'm so out of loop. I've got into this bad habit of just liking my certain things like Prima and Graphic 45, and I have noticed I'm missing out on some amazing, amazing products out there. I've got to start getting back in the loop. I'm like the old person who loved movies and doesn't know how to program the VCR back when I was a teenager that I made fun of. I get stuck in my ways. Beautiful little lacy orange, sort of a rust color, beautiful color. Yay, card I can use for someone. Great little things to deliver cookies with on Fright night. Oh, cute! It's a little bit of gift pack. Look at it. It's a little one. I love it. Perfect. Oh. Oh. Don't know if you can see it. It changes. He's a spoofy. He's a spooky. He's a spoofy. Yes. It's beautiful. 31. Happy Halloween. Great, great little embellishments. Glitter 31. Cute little pocket. How fun. Oh, I love this twine. Baker's twine. It's its little gift baggie. Look at this cute little tag. Oh, it's a big tag. It's gorgeous. Oh, little rhinestone. Little bubbles. Little bubbles. Little flowers. So many cute, pretty things, Julia. Wow. Wow. Look at this. I'm a talker. I just sit and talk and talk and talk. Half the time I'm not sure what I'm saying. So if I say anything weird, just sort of ignore me. That's what I do. How cute. That bead's beautiful. Julia is so, so dang cute. You know, and I see things like that, and I'm always trying to figure out what am I going to do with them. And I could totally see that one on a plate of cookies, hanging off the edge for Halloween. And let's see what we got. Oh, another one of those great bows. That's Julia. Is this like a pre-made bow, or is this a bow you made from a die and you just got some amazing metallic material? Oh, this cute. I don't have her. Okay, I am not cutesy. I don't like cute things. But these ladies talked to me one time a couple years ago into joining a Prima doll tag swap. Oh my goodness, I am so addicted to these little stamps now. They make the most amazing things. You can decorate them how you want. You can stamp them, cut pieces out of different paper in case you don't have markers to color them with. You can use markers, you can use your distress inks, anything, and you can make them gothic-y. You can make them, you know, cutesy or fashionable, or you know, just do whatever you want to with them. Make them into your theme, and I have just fallen in love with them. Julie Nutting, you're amazing. Thank you. Love my Jill. Oh, look at this. Look at the steampunk course art. Love it. It's like a little sticker. Let's use that. She made everything look so neat. Yes, and sometimes that's one of my worst concerns is that whenever I package something, is that they're going to look at it and go, what a 3-year-old package this? But now look at Julia here with her lines all neat. It's another Julie nutting. Oh, how cute! It's Colette. Hey there, Sailor. How cute. I don't have this one either. Look at her. Love this. She's probably watched like what stamps I've made over the last years, and she knows which ones I don't have. She is hitting me right up. I wrote down a few, but yeah, I don't have her. Thank you, Julia. You're so wonderful. Oh, look at that. So cute. It must be a die she has. I have a few bow dies, but I don't think I have that one. It's really the perfect size for the bottle. No way! Hey, it's Adam. It is Adam. I have looked at Adam several times and thought I need to buy Adam because I don't have any daughters. I have one son, and he is a 6'5" beastie of a man. He's mommy's little boy. Yes, he is. So this is perfect to make up some pages and cards for him as well. Have to make Adam some clothes, don't we? Thank you, Julia. Let's see here. Last thing in my box. Isn't this a great box? Can you imagine like all the thought that goes into these cats meows? When I make them, I'm like, oh, I'm a haphazard thinker, but I can see how so much thought has been put into these. Everything I like: steampunk, the Julie nutting stamps, gothic, Halloween, the Victorian style steampunk tassel, and just, oh, I love that. Isn't that not beautiful? I don't want to tear it out. Let's see here. I don't want to cut it. It's so pretty. Okay. Oh, I guess I didn't have to do that. I could torn it by the top, but no, too big of a hurry. Hey, Perry, what do you ladies do with swaps you receive? Tell me some ways that you use your swaps. You, Furball, back up. Back away. Don't you get back. Boop. He's my heavy nose reader kitty. You're hearing nothing. It's another Julia. I love this. It's beautiful tissue paper. Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Oh, Sally. I love her. At least I think that's her name. Is it Sally? Don't know. It didn't say, but I think that's what it was because I looked it up. This is she got me so many things that was on my list. Sally, it's the seashell. Anyway, I wanted this one for a long time too. Never had it. Julia, thank you so much. This is just wonderful and way outdid yourself. Went way over and above any of the requirements for the swap as usual. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, you know what I'm seeing? The steampunk gothic nautical mermaid in the future. Anyway, hope you guys all have a wonderful day. Bye.